Mohamed Salah, Darwin Núñez, and their teammates took a step away from the usual high-intensity drills and match preparations, finding themselves immersed in the tranquil embrace of the eco-in temple. Players swapped their training kits for traditional robes and, far from Anfield, Liverpool found something deeper than tactics or fitness.
The action is in itself kufr. You went to a temple. It's like me going to a church and doing the cross. The action is kufr. It is kufr. Does it make you a kafir? Assalamu alaikum guys. Before the video starts, brothers and sisters, One Ummah is working in Pakistan with the floods that's hit the country. 1,700 people have lost their life. Millions of people have lost their homes and been displaced. So the videos that you can see here, the pictures that you can see guys, is demonstrating what One Ummah is doing on the ground. We know Gaza is important and we know what's going on there. But brothers and sisters, we cannot enable and turn a blind eye to the suffering of Muslims in different countries. Be it Pakistan, be it Turkey, the earthquakes, wherever it may be, Afghanistan. So many other places need our help, and I know all of us have given as much as we can to Gaza, but brothers and sisters, wallahi, just imagine your home wrecked. Thousands of people have died, your family members have passed away, you have nowhere to live. Brothers and sisters, they need our help as much as Gaza does. So I urge you guys, inshallah, it's 100% donation policy. Donate whatever amount, even if it's £1. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said the best form of sadaqah is to give water. Brothers and sisters, let's give them food and shelter and water to drink so they can overcome this tragedy, inshallah. I urge you guys to go to the link and donate now. Enjoy the video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters and dear friends. Hope you guys are well, inshallah. Has Mohamed Salah left Islam? Well, we're going to be watching videos, inshallah, and obviously we are in no position to declare that, but we're going to watch some disturbing stuff and understand him visiting this monk, this Buddhist temple. What does it mean? And what are the beliefs of the Buddhists? Is it religious? Is it just something, a practice that you do yoga? It's just actions? Or is it more than that, inshallah? So here's the video we're going to watch of him in the temple. And then we're going to go to where this all stems from. We're going to learn a bit more about Buddhism and the connections to Hinduism and where it all started in India. And we're going to go to Hindus who believe this and hear it from their own mouth. Is this just something that you do physically, or is there something, a deeper spiritual connection, which is shirk? Let's watch out for ourselves, inshallah.
Under the calming serenity of Tokyo's spiritual heart, the Liverpool squad experienced a unique and unforgettable moment today. Mohamed Salah, Darwin Núñez, and their teammates took a step away from the usual high-intensity drills and match preparations, finding themselves immersed in the tranquil embrace of the eco-in temple, one of the most sacred Zen temples in Japan. As the squad arrived in the early morning light, there was a noticeable shift in energy. Players swapped their training kits for traditional robes and entered the temple's serene courtyard in silence. Guided by resident monks, they were introduced to the ancient practice of zazen, a seated meditation technique designed to bring clarity, calmness, and awareness. Mohamed Salah appeared particularly connected to the moment, closing his eyes with deep focus and steady breath. The Egyptian forward, known for his spiritual discipline and composure on the pitch, embraced the practice with a sense of reverence. Darwin Núñez, usually full of energy and fire, visibly softened during the session, breathing slowly and occasionally exchanging peaceful glances with his teammates. Around them, the likes of Virgil van Dijk, Dominic Szoboszlai, and Trent Alexander-Arnold sat cross-legged in silent contemplation. Arne Slot, the new head coach, observed with a warm smile, clearly valuing the opportunity for his players to bond and recharge mentally. It was a moment of collective stillness, a stark contrast to the roaring stadiums and adrenaline-fueled challenges of the Premier League. The sounds of nature, gentle wind rustling bamboo leaves and the distant chirping of birds, created a meditative backdrop. At the end of the session, a gong echoed across the courtyard, marking the conclusion of their spiritual journey. As the players slowly opened their eyes, many were smiling, not just at the experience, but at the rare peace it brought to their minds and spirits. In Tokyo, far from Anfield, Liverpool found something deeper than tactics or fitness, a shared moment of inner reflection, bonding, and balance ahead of the demanding season ahead.
Okay, so inshallah, we're going to watch some more other videos, but let's just break this down, inshallah. So this is very interesting because in the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Ma'idah that chapter 5 verse 51 Surah Ma'idah, O believers, take neither the Jews or the Christians as guardians. They are guardians of each other. Whoever does will be counted as one of them. Surely Allah does not guide the wrongdoing people. So here we are told not to take them as intimate friends, as, close friends, yes? So subhanAllah, or they are one of them. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys, but before that, please download the Salah Pro app, brothers and sisters. We are a charity. All of our services on the app is for free. Free Qibla Finder, no ads. Free Salah reminders, encourages you to pray, tells you Salah times. You can book a Salah instructor, a Quran instructor. You can order a guided prayer mat for absolutely free if you want to learn how to pray Salah. Videos on how to pray Salah, Salah hubs, and many, many more, brothers and sisters. We are not an app that shares your information with third parties. All of our services on the app is for free. Download it now, inshallah, and enjoy it, guys. Let's go back to the video. Now, there's also another hadith by the Prophet ﷺ who says, whoever, Ibn Umar reported that the Messenger of Allah ﷺ said, whoever imitates people is one of them. And this is exactly what we see with Mo Salah when it comes to Christmases. In 2023, 2024, if I'm not mistaken, celebrating Christmas, the effort that he goes into the tree, he has a whole thing ready to take a picture, from the pajamas to the socks to the, you name it, the background. But the same guy, when it's Eid, he takes a picture like he's in his pajamas, just woke up. You can see he has an inferiority complex. He himself has an inferiority complex. And him being the leader of the house, his children and his family follow. And that's why on Yom Qiyamah, you are going to be questioned. Now, this is what happened, guys. It leads to what? It's down. Look, Shaitan will never come to you, Mo Salah, and say, go and commit shirk. Look, Shaitan's not stupid. He's not going to come and say, go and commit zina. He's going to slowly, it's just a friend. So much so, subhanAllah, you are a role model. You should not be taken as a role model at all for that. Let me make it. You have an inferiority complex. Okay, so it is very clear, and there are videos which we're going to look into, inshallah, and go into Buddhism. You have an inferiority complex. For you to put all of that effort into Christmas and wake up and do a little post or a thing for nothing for Eid. Where is your Eid celebrations? Where's your Eid decorations for your kids and family? Where? Nothing. So what is Buddhism? Let's go into this, inshallah, because people think, and we're going to go to these mushriks who actually testify and say there's a connection to Hinduism with this. Okay, Buddhism is both a religion and a philosophical tradition that began in India about 2,500 years ago with the teachings of Siddhartha Gautama, known as the Buddha, the awakened one. Core idea: Buddhism is about understanding the nature of suffering and finding path to freedom, enlightenment, or nirvana. The Buddha taught that suffering, dukkha, arises from craving and ignorance, but it can overcome through wisdom, ethical living, and meditation. The Four Noble Truths. There are foundations of Buddhism, like involves suffering. Suffering has causes, mainly craving, attachment, and ignorance. Suffering can cease. There is a state beyond it, called nirvana. The way it is a noble, eightfold path, a guide to the right living, mindfulness, and wisdom. Buddhist does not worship a creator God. Instead, it focuses on cause and effects, karma, which is shirk. Basically, cause and effect. And basically saying the cause and effect of doing good comes to you is connected not to Allah. They don't believe in God. It's connected to, energy, this, that, etc. So the universe is going to punish you, etc. It's shirk. It's basically shirk. Something, an attribute that belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as the punisher, as the one that's just, is given to something called the karma. And the possibility of liberation through personal effort. In some schools, there are Bodhisattvas and celestial Buddhas who serve as guides, but they're not supreme gods. You can see the shirk, okay? Major traditions that they have, etc., etc. Buddhism today, practiced by over 500 people worldwide. Some approach it as a religion with rituals, prayers, and temples, as you can see, which he went to. Yes, he went to and did the spiritual thing. Look, like one person said, it's like somebody going to Kaaba, doing tawaf, doing Safa Marwa, and saying, I was not in ibadah. I just went and I just walked around the Kaaba. I ran up and down. No, that is form of ibadah. Yes, okay, that is form of ibadah. Okay. Others see it as a philosophy or psychology, mindfulness, meditation, self-improvement. Now, don't take our word for it. Now, the action is in itself kufr. You went to a temple. It's like me going to a church and doing the cross. Yes, I'm doing the cross. Okay. And then I go there and I'm involved in the spiritual. I go and eat the flesh of Jesus, what it is, drink the wine. Even let's say it's not alcohol. Let's say red juice. You are involved in the rituals. The action is kufr. It is kufr. Does it make you a kafir? I cannot say that. That is not my job. I am not qualified. But the point is this. Allah has blessed you with so many things. And some people say, like I was reading a verse in the Quran in Surah Mu'mineen, if I'm not mistaken, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, do not think that when we give you children and blessings that Allah is pleased with you. Yes? Wallahi. Believe me, guys, it's not that thing. Allah gave Pharaoh everything, and he is the most wretched, that he's in hellfire forever. Let's listen to some mushriks, yes, Hindus, who actually tell us what is the actual belief of them. Look, listen to it carefully for yourself.
One of the important truth you have never been told is yoga cannot be separated from Hinduism. Yoga is ritual. This is one of the important revolution statement I am making. Anybody who says yoga is spiritual, they are thieves. Trying to steal yoga from Hinduism and sell it, market it, package it to the modern mind.
It is not an exercise or a process for creating health. It is about attaining to a dimension beyond all dimensions. It is about a system and a method to use your own existing system as a ladder to the divine, to make your body, to make your mind, to make your emotion and your energies a ladder to the divine, to make yourself into a stepping stone towards your ultimate nature.
Okay, so you can see clearly, okay, to that divine, who's that divine? To them, what is that? What is that divine? Who are you trying to connect it to? Allah? My friend, you have Salah. Yes, man, your name is Mo Salah. Yes? I don't even know if you pray Salah. I don't know. SubhanAllah. Yes, okay. SubhanAllah. You've got Allah who prescribes Salah for you. Wallahi, Allah has given you so much stuff. Instead of, wallahi, look at the inferiority complex, man. Instead of saying, Allah has blessed me with that. No, I'm not going to do anything close to shirk, whatever it is. You have Muslim footballers, whoever, when people are, doing the spray of the alcohol, etc., the champagne, they distance themselves. Their colleagues wait for them to go off the pitch. They respect them. You don't even have a backbone, man. Wallahi, shame on you. You don't even have, your name is Mo. Your name is Muhammad. You don't even call yourself Muhammad. Yes? SubhanAllah, you are ashamed to, SubhanAllah, come and say, actually, no, I'm not going to take part of this. This is against my religion. You know why? You are more concerned about what the creation says, and Allah will humiliate you at the cost of that creation. Not only in this life, but in the hereafter. I don't want to long this video out. In a nutshell, you guys have understood. It's very clear. May Allah, and you can see from Christmas trees, as you can see, as it's where it's slowly going. That's what Prophet ﷺ said. The one who imitates the disbelievers, he is one of them. And guess what? You are going to become one of them at this rate. The way you're going, okay, you are. And you might think unintentionally, let me tell you something. It's at the end of the day, what is it in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? If it takes you at the fold of Islam, my friend, you might think, oh, it's nothing harmful. No one, you don't decide what is allowed or not based on your subjective feelings or emotions. That's all I have to say, inshallah, brothers and sisters. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. Wallah, you can see anything that keeps us away from Allah is a curse. I don't care what money he has, how much he earns. Let me say something. Anything that makes my kids go away from Tawheed is a disaster, it's catastrophe, it's chaos. And anything that we deem a calamity that brings me is a blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Most salah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide you and allow you to have a backbone for your religion, inshallah. You've got salah, you don't need no whatever you was doing there, subhanAllah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide you and guide us. Till next time, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.